Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update video where I show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months 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 and weeks and months. I'm so sorry for the delay, guys. This has been the longest time I haven't been doing a DVD update, Blu-ray update video for a long time. So sorry for this delay on making these videos. And I've just been so crazy with making movie reviews after movie review. As you see, me and my girlfriend Lisa have been making non-stop movie reviews, and we're keep doing them. And we're gonna do more movie reviews. You know, like I hope you enjoy our movie reviews that we do in our intros. And if you haven't seen our last movie review, we just did The Art of Self-Defense and The Lion King. I'll put the link underneath this video for those videos and some other. I mean, I've been doing just a lot of videos lately, a lot of crazy things that have been going on. I've been working on a lot of movie projects, and but I'm here to finally do another DVD update video. Got a lot of things to show in this one, and without further ado, let's get it started. First one I got is, I'm really excited to show this one. This is one I've been waiting for a long time to come out. This was about like, and this is by my good buddy Jim Roberts. Jim Roberts, Blindsight production, and it's called Closing Time. And the cool thing about this one is I have a featured role in this movie. I play the brother, Kyle, of the character named Gary. This is his boyfriend's brother in the movie. I don't want to give too much away, but I have a really fun role in this movie. And I'm watching TV and stuff, and I'm flipping through the channels. I'm like, haha, this shit's hilarious, and like I just have really fun parts in this, you know, and it's just really cool to see. If you want to see me in another movie, definitely check this out, and definitely check out Jim Roberts and Blindsight Productions. I'll put a link underneath this video for his YouTube channel and his Facebook page and Instagram. This doesn't come out until I think September, so this is only the DVD Gross Fest limited edition DVD of Closing Time. I have this is probably one of my favorite things I've acted in. I think you really like my scenes in this, and I think you'll really like this movie. It's a really splattery, really gory horror film. It's about this guy about this guy's hears from his friend that his father just passed away, and he wants to get revenge on the guy who killed his father and owes his father debt and money, and he takes gets revenge on him and his family at a clippity-clop the store. And crazy shit happens with like spirits, and like, you know, the story's like built under a graveyard or something, like under a burial ground, and like spirits come out, and like, you know, and it's like, you know, he's there. It's like a plot revenge twist with like spirits and like ghosts and like just a lot of craziness in this movie. I think you'll really enjoy this movie, and definitely check out Jim Roberts, and also see his other films: Welcome to Deer Creek, Tonight You Die, Happy Hour Holocaust 1 and 2. This is a really cool movie if you like splattery, gory, like over-the-top cheesy gore effects. Definitely check this one out, and I'll let you all know when the actual official release comes out of this. I'm just really excited that this is finally getting a release, because it's been like 3 years since I filmed this movie. This was like in 2016, and I was very different. I was like very different back then. I looked very different back then, and I'm just so glad it's coming out. So definitely check this out if you can. And there'll be a website where you can purchase this and all his stuff. So I'll let you all know when this comes out. Definitely check this out if you want to see me in another movie, and definitely check out Jim Roberts, his stuff, and Blindsight Productions. Really cool stuff. And also they also signed it for me on here. It says more blood, Kyle, to Kyle, more blood, Jim Roberts, special effects Karen Roberts, and some other cast members. Really cool cover. At the back, you got the disc art. Really cool disc art. This is gonna come to Blu-ray and DVD in September, so I'll let y'all know when that comes out. And then I got the poster. This really cool poster that they signed for me. Thank you so much, Jim Roberts and Karen Roberts and everyone from Blindsight Productions. And then you can see my name on here, Kyle Rapport. I don't know if you can pick that up. I don't know if I'm holding it right. Yeah, really cool stuff, and I'll definitely let y'all know when the official release is at. It's not out yet, so I'll let y'all know where you can get it, you know, when it comes out. But definitely check that out when it comes out. Next one I got is a movie. It's a six killer shark movie film, and that is Shark Bait 6. It's a Shark Bait 6 killer shark films. And my good buddy, I got this one because one of my favorite shark movies is in this. Is Ghost Shark, with my buddy Shawn Phillips is in this. He has a Ghost Shark is in this. It finally has official release to it, a U.S. version, and it's about the shark that they kill the shark, and then it's like a ghost shark that's like eating people in the water and stuff, and Shawn Phillips plays a part in this, and it's very gory, very cool. I know you guys are thinking, you know, why. You know, like, I know, like, I actually liked it. It was actually pretty good. The effects are actually pretty good in this. I love Ghost Shark, and it comes with Ghost Shark, Mississippi River Sharks, Ozone Sharks, Santa Jaws, Swamp Shark, Zombie Shark, and an extra movie called Alligator Alley. And I haven't seen the rest of those, but I've seen Ghost Shark. And if you want to check this out and support my man Shawn Phillips, definitely buy this. It's only like $11.99 on Amazon. It's actually a good deal. It's from Mill Creek. It came out from Mill Creek Entertainment. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is another Shawn Phillips movie. Another film with my buddy Shawn Phillips is by ITN Distribution Entertainment, and that is Louisiana. It's directed by Louisiana Warren. That is Bride of Scarecrow. This is an indie film, and it's a really great horror film. Great horror film. Great little horror film right here about this. I can't really remember what it's about too much because I haven't seen it in months. I'm sorry I'm doing this so late, but it's about this radio show talk show woman host loses her job, and then she goes to a farmhouse with her friends, and then they find the Scarecrow in their farmhouse, and it comes alive, and it's like it falls in love with this radio show talk show host. I forget her name, and it's killing off her friends and everything. Sorry, Mitchie. And it's killing off her friends and everything, and it happens to fall in love with her because it has something to do with the past or something. I don't remember really what it's about, but it's really fun, and really fun movie. And Shawn Phillips has a part in this, a little small cameo in this, as like, you know, a guy on Mythbusters, like on the computer, talking about how, you know, like a legend of the Scarecrow. Talk about legends of scarecrows and things, and like creepy stuff about scarecrows on the internet. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is I got this in Big Lots for $2.99, I think. That is, I forget how much it was, and it was The Strangers. And got this new case. This one was alright. This one was pretty good. I actually like this one. Can't really too much about it. It's pretty much a home invasion movie, like these home invasion movies. I can't really remember too much about it. It was just really creepy from what I remember. and I remember really liking this one. It's directed by Brian Bernardo, and I really like this one. This was really creepy. I don't remember too much about it, but I just recommend you checking it out. All checking it out. Next one I got is from Wild Eye Releasing, and it's a Tony Newman movie. It's an anthology film called Virus of the Dead, and it's by my good buddy Tony Newman, directed by my good buddy Tony Newman, and my good buddy and my friend Shawn C. Phillips is in this as well. And this is a really cool, fun anthology film about like these the zombie apocalypse, and like these little shorts about each is about like it like, you know, like talks about each short involves the like collaborates with the zombie, like the one movie into a zombie one zombie apocalypse, but it's like shorts. It's like little shorts of zombie apocalypses. It's hard to explain what it's about, really. Like, you know, like it's all like one like move. It's all like different shorts, but it combines into like one movie, like of like different shorts into like all like one zombie apocalypse. Like, you know, it's hard to explain really what it's about. And Shawn is in this as a video vlogger, and talking about how like there's a zombie apocalypse, there's a virus going around, and zombies are coming around, and he's stuck in his basement. And I thought that was really cool. He plays a really funny part in this, and he gets stuck in his basement, and he doesn't have any food or water. It was really good. He has very little food or water, and he played a really good part in this. This is definitely one to check out if you haven't seen this yet. Definitely check that one out. Next one I got is from my good buddy Mark Polonia, and this is by SRS Cinema, Sub Rosa Cinemas, SRS Cinema. That is the VHS version of Saurians. Got you all know this from the Super 8 classic Saurons. I think that's how they say it, Saurons or Saurons, and it's a VHS copy right there. This is a really fun movie. I really like Mark Polonia's movies, the Polonia brother movies, and I worked with him on It Kills Camp Blood 7. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely check. If you haven't seen, I worked with him on It Kills Camp Blood 7. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely check that out. And definitely support my man Mark Polonio and Mark Polonio and Polonia Brothers Entertainment. This is a really fun movie. I love the cover art to this with the two dinosaurs tearing people's flesh apart. This is about, like, you know, they discovered dinosaurs. They discovered dinosaurs, and like they discovered fossil. Like Mark Polonio is like a scientist, and his wife is a scientist, and they discover, like, you know, like fossils and things, and then they find out there's dinosaurs are like taking over the town, and like there's an apocalypse or something, and they have to stop the dinosaurs and stuff. It's a really fun movie. I definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's from 1980s. It's from when this came out, the 80s or something, or the 70s. It's a really fun movie. You can get this on srscinema.com. I'll put the link underneath this video to get this edition. Definitely check this out if you're a Polonia Brother fan. Next one I got this for $2.99 in Big Lots, and that is Shark Night. And this is with Sarah Paxton. This is a really fun shark movie. Shark attack movie. I can't remember too much about this one. I haven't seen this in so long, but I definitely recommend you see this one. This is a really fun shark movie. Really creepy. Next one I got is another Shawn C. Phillips movie, and it's by the same director that did Bride of Scarecrow, and that is directed by Louisa Warren, and it's by ITN Distribution, and that is the Tooth Fairy. It's about this this tooth fairy that's collecting people's tooths and is killing them in their sleep. It's a really fun movie, and Shawn C. Phillips has a part in this and talking about how he's like on the internet again, and like, and it's this one of the characters looks up the myths about tooth fairies, and then he comes up on the internet again saying, if you pour sugar, like something about sugar, and it can get a legend about tooth fairies, and like something about sugar, pouring sugar and stuff. I can't really remember that much because I haven't seen this in a while, but Shawn C. Phillips has a great part in this. He did a great job, and everyone did a great job in this movie. Definitely check this out if you're a Shawn C. Phillips fan and you love tooth fairy movies and like creepy monster, creepy eerie stuff, like creepy tooth fairy like movies, and like it's just a really fun movie, really creepy and dark. The lighting in this is so amazing, and the effects in this are amazing. I love the cover of this. This is a really fun movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got for $4.99 in Big Lots is the 90s comedy Dazed and Confused. You all know this movie. I don't need to get into too much detail into this. Check this out. Classic movie, classic stoner comedy from the 90s with a lot of all-star with a big all-star cast. Matthew McConaughey, Ben Affleck, everybody. Just check it out. Next one I got is from Chemical Burn, and that is Toxic Tutu on DVD. And this is about the Toxic Avenger, the guy Melvin, Mark Toggle, who plays Melvin in the Toxic Avenger, and this is a mockumentary, and it has Mark Toggle and Lloyd Kaufman. My buddy Shawn C. Phillips is in this as well, and has Lloyd Kaufman, Shawn C. Phillips, Mark Toggle, and this is about Mark Toggle going to conventions and talking, and it's like a mockumentary. It's a really strange movie, but he's like, he hasn't been at conventions, and it's like pretty much what he's going through, what he did what happened to him in the Toxic Avenger he's going through in real life, and things like weird things start happening in this movie. It's like a documentary movie, about like a documentary, kind of like the Toxic. It's just hard to explain really what it's about, but it's fun. It's like really silly and funny, If you like if you like mockumentaries about the Toxic Avenger, it's like the Toxic Avenger, like Melvin. He's going to conventions and he's getting fans are like saying, "What's wrong with him? He's acting weird." He's like, maybe the chemical waste is getting him into his brain, and from the movie, like maybe he really is melting down and turning into the Toxic Avenger and stuff. It's just really funny and fun. It's strange as hell, but it has a lot of good cameos. Has Lloyd Kaufman, Shawn C. Phillips, and it's starring Mark Toggle. And I think it's a really fun movie. If you're a Toxic Avenger fan, Trauma fan, definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is from Cam Motion Pictures, and that is WNUF Halloween Special, and this is a very interesting movie, very different. It's about a radio. It's about this Halloween special. You're watching TV. It's pretty much a movie you're watching TV. A radio station, a news station about on Halloween, and there's commercials and fun intros and fun commercials and stuff about toy commercials and cars and going to the movies, Halloween specials and stuff. And there's one main thing on here that focuses on about these investigators that are trying to go to this haunted asylum, and people are and they're going to check out these ghost encounters or something. I forget what it was. and they document it, and it's like back in the 80s. It's all shot on video. It's a really fun shot on video, cool, like, you know, horror movie, and it's like, you know, like just takes place like, you know, on like the news, like on News 12 and stuff. It's like really funny. It's really fun and like cheesy. And also my friend Shawn Phillips is in this as well. He has a voiceover. If no one knew that he was in this, but my buddy Shawn Phillips has a voiceover in one of the commercials for a pet store, like a pet store commercial, saying to bring your pets to us. And like there's just so much cool stuff in this, like so much. It's like watching like a news station on Halloween. Like it's hard to explain really what it is. Like, you know, one of those news channels, and it's a Halloween channel, and it's like it's like, you know, watching like the old 90s 80s commercials. Really fun movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is a classic movie, favorite of mine from the 1996, and that is starring with Tom Arnold. This is my favorite Tom Arnold movie, and that is Carpool. And this is the direct-to-DVD edition. I think this is the only edition you can get. I don't remember too much about this. I have to rewatch this, but I really did enjoy it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Really funny movie. Definitely check this out. I don't need to get into too much detail into this. Check this out. The last DVD I got is from WWMM Worldwide Multimedia, and that is from my good buddy Tony Newton's 60 Seconds to Die 2 on DVD. And this has and Shawn Phillips has and Danny have a little segment in here called Stalker, when Danny's stalking Cinestalker Danny is stalking Shawn, and then he kills him in the short. Like, he strangles him. It was a really fun short, and there's a lot of fun shorts in this. This is like 60 seconds. This is a lot of fun segments in this. A lot of fun shorts in this. If you like short films and like short horror films and things, and this is just a really fun anthology horror film. Definitely check this out and see the first one as well. There's a first one check out the first one as well. That's really good. They're also in the first one as well as Shawn Phillips and Danny. And this is directed by my friend Tony Newman. A lot of cool shorts in this. Definitely check this out. Now onto the Blu-rays. First Blu-ray, guys, is from Disney. This is an old classic favorite of mine. That is Heavyweights. And this is with Ben Stiller and Kenan Thompson and a whole bunch of other people. And this is a really funny classic favorite of mine from the 90s. It's about this chubby kid who who gets home from school. His parents put on, you know, the TV, and then he sees this commercial for Camp Hope, and he's like, "What is this?" And they're like, "Well, we're sending you to camp," but then he realized it's a camp to lose weight, and then he goes there, and then a new owner takes it. Like, a new owner takes Jerry Stiller and his wife's take over the business of the camp, and that's Ben Stiller, and he takes over the camp, and he wants to make a weight loss, infomercial on the kids, and they go through hell and stuff. And it's really funny. Funny stuff happens in this. It's just really great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's classic funny. It's the people that brought you the Mighty Ducks. Just really funny movie. If you haven't seen this, definitely check this out. And it has a lot of bonus features on this. This is has never before seen footage, more deleted scenes, 30 deleted scenes, audio comment, and extended scenes, audio commentary, the making of Heavyweights, Super 8 footage shot by cast and crew, video chat with Judd and Kenan, where they now see the kids all grown up, Judd's art project, his bizarre photos from the set, and the trailer. theatrical trailer. So it's definitely get the Blu-ray edition of this because it has a lot of cool features on here that the DVD didn't have. And I have the DVD as well, but I would definitely get the Blu-ray. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is one of my favorite Kevin Smith movies. Well, probably my favorite Kevin Smith movie. I have so many favorites, but this is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and also it's funny that I'm showing this because their new one is just coming out soon. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. If you haven't seen my trailer review video for that, I'll put a link in the needs video for that. And I'm really excited for the new Jay and Silent Bob reboot trailer. I mean, for the new Jay and Silent Bob reboot movie. It looks really cool. I just saw the trailer. It looks awesome, and I love Kevin Smith's work. And also, if you haven't seen my Kevin Smith at the Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash Store video with me and Lisa going to meet Kevin Smith, but I'll put a link underneath the video for that. And I got that. This is where I got it. This is where I got that. I got this Blu-ray at that store, at the Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash Store, and Kevin Smith signed it. I got this one there. I got this there. The Kevin Smith Silent but Deadly. This is his comedy tour before he had his heart attack. And this is it's signed by Kevin Smith and also by the people from Comic Book Men. And I got Jersey Girl. This is a fun movie. This is a sad movie, but it's really fun. It's also signed by Kevin Smith. Then I got the SModmations, the SModcast cartoon show season 1. I didn't get to see this yet, but it looks really cool. It's a cartoon show with Kevin Smith. It's signed by Kevin Smith. I got this at the Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash Store. Looks really fun. I'll definitely check this out and let y'all know what I think of it. And definitely check out Kevin Smith and Jason Muse's Instagrams, and definitely check out the Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash Store website. I'll put a link underneath this video for those. Next one I got is a Blu-ray of this is a Blu-ray, and that is directed by Adam Rifkin. It's by Epic Pictures. Directed by it's by Dread Central and Epic Picture. It's directed by Adam Rifkin, and that is director's cut. This movie was weird as hell. Yeah, but I liked it. You know, it was really good, and it has my buddy Shawn C. Phillips makes a little cameo in it at the bar when he's at the strip club bar, and he's at the bar with the strippers, and he plays a really he was really great in this. And he has a really fun little cameo in this. And yeah, definitely support Shawn C. Phillips. And also definitely should support Adam Rifkin. This was a pretty decent movie. It was alright. It was a little strange. It's about this guy who has a lot of people in it. Ron Jeremy, Shawn C. Phillips, Adam Rifkin. It's about a movie making a movie on the set, and the whole movie, there's a commentary throughout the whole movie. It's hard to explain. The guy making the movie is commenting on the whole movie, saying, "Oh, this is my movie. I stole the movie from Adam Rifkin," and it's just really funny. And he's obsessed with this one girl, Missy Pyle. The actress Missy Pyle. She's in this too. And this this director Herbert Plount is like the director, and he's like obsessed with this. He's following Missy Pyle, and like it's just weird, crazy shit goes on in this movie. It's funny, it's weird, but it's worth checking out. It's not the greatest thing I've seen, but I would check it out. I like Adam Rifkin's stuff. I like Adam Rifkin's stuff. He's great, but I would check this out. Give it a chance. Next Blu-ray, guys, a movie I want to let you all know that is out now. And you can get it through my friend David Sterling on his Facebook. I'll put a link underneath this page for his Facebook page, and that is Camp Blood Kills on Blu-ray, and has there's the little horror sticker from Blockbuster on there. Really cool cover. I love this cover, and it's Camp Blood Kills. What this is a compilation of all the Camp Blood death scenes from all the Camp Blood movies from 3 to, I believe, Ghost of Camp Blood, and also has The Occultist and some other movies. And the cool thing about this is my death scene is in this from Camp Blood 7. It kills Camp Blood 7, so you can see another thing in the me in something. Like I'm also in the you can see another thing of me in something. So my death scene's in this from It Kills Camp Blood 7. So if you want to see me in another thing, definitely check this out. And I'll put a link underneath this video for the Dazed Confused Facebook page, so you can get a copy of this. And this has been out for a while. I know it's been on a delay, but this is a really cool. If you love all the Camp Blood movies and to want to see all the deaths, definitely check this out. Next one I got is from Cinedigm, and that is the Blu-ray of Dead Ant on Blu-ray. This is from Cinedigm, and it's a really cool ant movie, directed by Ron Carlson. Really cool ant movie. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Big Ass Spider and Eight-Legged Freaks. It has a really fun cast in it. Really cool cast in it. Tom Arnold, Jake Busey, Sean Astin, and it has my buddy Shawn Phillips in it as a cameo at the he has a quick cameo at the carnival, running at the carnival from the ants, and then the ant kills him at the carnival. It's really fun, and really fun movie. And Shawn did a great job. Everybody did a great job in this. This is a really fun ant movie about this rock and roll band, this rock band that is is going on a road trip to perform at a festival at this festival, and then they want to buy this peyote from this Native American, and he gives the peyote. He says, like it's like drugs and stuff. He says, if you disobey this peyote and you step on one little ant or something, that you and your friends will pay, or something like that. And then the ant, like if you like step our boundaries or something, if you like cross one fly, like if you if you disobey the rules of the peyote, something bad will happen. Then they eat the peyote, and then like things happen, like crazy things happen with the ants, and like people start dying these horrible deaths, these crazy deaths at the festival and stuff. It's a really fun movie. Definitely check this out. Lots of gory, cool, and rock and roll metal music in this. A really fun movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. It's one of my favorite movies. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is my good buddy Will Colazzo's movie, and also you got to get this from you can order this from my buddy David Sterling on Facebook, and also it's called Bloody Nun, the first one. And my good buddy directed this, Will Colazzo, and it has my buddy Shawn Phillips is in this as well as a cameo in the beginning. And this is a really cool this is a really cool movie, and I'm also talking about this because I'm going to be in the sequel to Bloody Nun, to this movie, to Bloody Nun 2: The Curse. I played Dewey. I have a really fun role in that movie, and I can't wait for you guys to check that out. If you haven't seen the trailer for Bloody Nun 2 yet, The Curse, I'll put a link underneath this video for the trailer, and my on the set video for Bloody Nun 2. I'll put a link underneath this video for that as well. And definitely check this out and support Will Colazzo and Cult Cinema Production. This is a really fun movie about these ghost hunters who want to win $1 million, and they go to this haunted house, and little do they know that there's a bloody nun there trying to kill people, trying to like tear people's souls apart and get into people, and they want to tear people's souls apart and try to kill them. And also my friend Matt Bruzzo is in this as well. He's really funny in this. As you know, it's a really fun movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It's also signed by the cast and crew as well. There's the back. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it yet. And definitely, I'll let you all know when Blade Nun 2 comes out as well. Definitely check this out. Really fun movie. Next one I got is another Will Colasso movie, and that is directed by Will Colasso, and that is Theater of Horror. This also you gotta get from. This is also from David Sterling. You can get this from David Sterling's Facebook, and that the cast signed it too. This is a really fun, like, twisted movie about these killers that take these actors to this theater and torture them and do crazy things on them. It's a really fun movie. I definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Definitely check this out, and definitely check out Blade Nun 1 and 2 when they Blade Nun 1. Last but not least, I got on Blu-ray, and this is from Vinegar Syndrome and Trauma, and it's called The House on Tombstone Hill on Blu-ray. This is a great case. I love this, and this is a really fun, creepy, eerie horror film. I love this movie. It's from the 80s and 90s. It also has a reversible artwork. I remember it also has another title called Dead Dudes in the House. That was from Trauma. Reversible artwork. I really like this movie. This is a fun movie, but I don't remember too much about it, but I really enjoyed it. It was like about these people were going to hold on, let me get this back in here. It's hard to get this back in. About these college students who are going to get away, like, you know, like it's every typical horror movie. You know, they're going to stay at a local residence, and there's a killer granny there with her daughter, and it's like killing people in the house, and it's like possessed, and it's like, you know, like this monsterish thing, and it's like killing people, killing their friends and everything, and they're turning into zombies and things, like it's just really crazy and creepy and gory as fuck, and I love it. Very fun movie, very wild. If you like, you know, these crazy like monsterish gory movies, definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite zombie kind of like, you know, back from like possession movies. It's a really fun movie and creepy. Just definitely check it out. Well, those are all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update video. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos. Leave a comment below. And I'm sorry it took so long for me to do this DVD update. And I'm sorry I didn't get too much detail into the reviews. Sorry if I didn't get too much detail into some of the reviews. I just really wanted to get this done. I haven't done one of these in so long. I'll get into more detail next time. But anyway, though, guys, hope you enjoy the reviews and the update. Thanks a lot for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time. Alright, peace. See you later.